Alright guys, I have some epic news for you folks, so before we get into this video guys, leave a like. You got 3 seconds, let's go for 1,500 likes for a brand new Scotty Games teaser. 3, 2, 1, and let's get right to this video everyone. Here we go. What's going on guys, ZombieWarsSMT here and welcome back again to another video. And today, I want to talk about the new Five Nights at Freddy's sister location teaser image as you guys can see here. This is the brand new image of the baby as you guys can see. Now the baby is all cool and all, you can see that the baby is actually pretty neat looking. However, there's a secret that I point out about the baby that a lot of people actually agree with me with. Is that if you actually brighten up the nose and you look at the nose, you can see the reflection of a certain somebody, aka the Springtrapazoid, the purple guy, the Spring Bonnie suit. That is right, Springtrap, or well, Spring Bonnie for that matter. Basically, what this is saying is that I think, or as a lot of people think online, is that the Springtrap suit is literally in the building standing by the baby. Now, I don't know how true this is, and nor do I not know when this game takes place, so I don't know how true this is as well. So, it's a really big controversy about this, because it seems a little out of place to have Springtrap, but it also would be really cool, and Scott himself said on Steam that he would love to return Springtrap in the series, but he does not know how to pull it off. So, Scott himself does not know how to pull it off, but he says he does want to return Springtrap. So it's kind of hinting that Springtrap may be in the new game. Now a lot of people were saying when the whole copyrights went out that Springtrap was in the name. Springtrap has nothing to do with the copyright. The copyright that had Springtrap was because it was copyrighted for Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and Five Nights at Freddy's World. However, that doesn't say that Springtrap might not make a return in the new sister location game. And if this is the case too, this will be the first ever FNAF character to ever make a return in the exact same state that it was at before. But I have a hard time believing this too, because if that's the case, that would have to take place after FNAF 3, right? Not necessarily. Because if you guys remember, Springtrap was rotten in a suit for 30 years. Who's to say with those 30 years, something didn't happen in between? You never know. Something could have happened 30 years between when he got in the Springlock suit, or whatever happened between them. Like I said, he rotted for 30 years, so obviously something had to happen between that. I highly doubt 30 years went by without at least one more Freddy Fazbear's location. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt there's one more Freddy Fazbear's location. And the fact of the matter is that if there wasn't, that's really surprising. That is really surprising. And I just can't really say anything besides that. I'm really curious to see how this game is going to be. And if this is correct, you know, you have the new animatronics, you have the Funtime Freddy, the Funtime Foxy. This is going to feel like one big FNAF reunion. You got Mangle returning, you got Springtrap returning, and you got these new characters coming. It's so crazy, honestly, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. I'm a little worried though, because like there are some things I am worried about the game, like voice acting, for example. Like I'm not sure how voice acting is going to work, but you never know. You never know how that's going to turn out. I can see how it would work well for FNAF World. But for a game like FNAF, I don't know. Phone Guy seems the most far with voice acting as I can really think. But animatronics voice acting, that's a little weird. I wonder how that's going to turn out to be. But yeah, as you guys can see though, I definitely do think there is something in that. And credit to, I believe, Kane, the creator of Pop Goes. He actually color corrected the image. And if you zoom in the nose with the color corrected image, you guys can see that is a green color. What does that say, guys? And not to mention it's shaped like Bonnie as well. Either this is one huge coincidence with the lighting and everything, where it somehow perfectly matched the color and the shape of Springtrap, or it actually is Springtrap. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. I was a little bit skeptical at first. I didn't think it was anything, but I then thought about it. Like, it's a little weird how it was the same color and the same shape. It has to be something. If it isn't Springtrap, then it's something else, because that's a little too weird of a coincidence in my opinion. Well, not as weird as the 87 code that led to a pizzeria. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like. Comment down below what you guys think about this. Do you guys think there is a Springtrap suit in the reflection? And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.